Hello everyone. Today is the 10th of December. Yesterday I did not upload anything, but I will, and it is a different video that you will see. And today I want to talk about love, what it is, love, and what it is to love, because they are two very different things. Love itself is a principle. It's a universal intelligence that comes from the spirit realm. When this intelligence manifests on earth, it can have very different shades and hues. There is the affectionate love, the sentimental love, the emotional love, and the vibrational love. But how does it change from the spirit realm when it comes onto the earth? The aim is to put the idea through active action so that the noun becomes a verb. The love as a word becomes to love. And you can feel it, it's so different, because love detached from anything, it exists, but it can be quite cold sometimes. While when you love thoroughly through your actions, meeting your needs and understanding the needs of the others, and then see if they too match, if we are looking at one-to-one relationship, that is an act of love. And many times, to say goodbye to a person, to recognize that we do not fit anymore in a certain role, it is an act of love, even though the other person may not feel quite like you. But it is indeed what love is. Because love recognizes first and foremost that you yourself are the first creature that creation gave you to take care of. If you do not take care of yourself, it is impossible to take care of the others of the world and to love others. Otherwise, we would be in what it's called a distortion of love, like martyrdom, like when people give their blood to someone, whether it is into the job situation or a relationship or a family situation. That is not pure love. That is a distortion. So this is a fundamental step in order to have a flowery garden in yourself and therefore outside, because you know that what you experience yourself emanates in the collective. So if you want to see more peace, more fulfillment, more tranquility, or just people being serene, which is not something shallow, it's something like so deep, start with yourself. Start with yourself, recognizing what you need, what is not serving you anymore, and so to let it go. You may find that there are some attachments to some things. It could be past life relationships attachment, it could be past life dynamics, not necessarily involving romantic relationships, but human relationships that take place at your job place, if you're a student in your learning place, like your school. And when you start to act according to what your heart says, everything will become different. And if something is not so clear to you, just use this image. treat yourself as you would treat your most loved animal. You can make an exercise and see your situation from outside and imagine that your most loved animal is going through the same things that you are going through. How would you feel towards them? What would be your action towards them? What would you like to suggest them? Or how would you feel in your heart it would be healthy for them to behave? Just some reflections that maybe will be helpful for you to start to put the idea of universal love in the particular love towards yourself and then one another. And then this will create another thought form of a universal love lived through the human experience, which is not something to be disregarded at all, but it's something so very holy and sacred. And love, before being mutual, is your own love for yourself. Otherwise you do not have what to exchange, and then you don't even know how to dialogue in whatever relationship it is or interaction, because you don't know what you need. And when you understand what you need, it will be much easier to understand what the other needs. And many times what the other really needs for their evolution, they will not look for it. They will, because they're still in their personality or wounded soul, and they are in their downward spiral that keeps them entangled, blocked in the position in life. But this is not your business. This is their journey. We always have to understand that everyone has a different pace that they evolve with. This is compassion with what pace they are walking, and trust in your journey and in their journey. So sometimes to let go is also to let go of some people, and other times to let go of some dynamics is really to welcome other people that match and vibrate with your renewed frequency that you then embody. This is Migdal, the path of the self. Thank you to have stayed with me, and see you very soon. Have a nice day. Goodbye.